attack.
Please do.
If it's all right, John.
Yes, yes, sir.
If I'm walking this way to the door of my office, and the bedroom door is where you are, I'd walked across the mezzanine there, and as I'm approaching the door, suddenly I'm just getting clobbered from behind, and one's natural primal instinct is to kind of duck and cover. So I ducked and covered, but they didn't stop. So I came up this like this, sort of protecting my face, but at the same time, with her arms swinging wildly, I put my arms out and I was able to get her into a bear hug or something, just to stop her from hitting me anymore. And while holding her in that position,
Amber destroyed my friend. Orlando Bloom has finally spoken on Johnny Depp and believes he doesn't deserve to be fighting in court. By this point, we're all aware that Johnny Depp was dropped from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise because of the domestic abuse allegations made by Amber Heard. With Disney already confirming original film favorites Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley may be returning as the destined lovers of Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann, it is likely that Orlando may replace Johnny as the lead in the upcoming film. But that doesn't mean that Orlando can't show support to his old buddy Johnny. But what exactly has Orlando said in support of Johnny, and will this affect his role in the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean sequel? Let's find out in this video. Starring in one of the biggest Disney movie series can be a daunting task, but it can also be a chance for actors to form lifelong bonds with one another. That certainly seems to be the case for Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom, who played swashbuckling pirates Jack Sparrow and Will Turner in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That is probably why Orlando has come out publicly in support of his fellow colleague. According to a post made on Twitter by a fellow fan, this is what went down. Orlando Bloom on Johnny Depp. Listen, the man that I know and love is a man who's here tonight, and he is like on form and does everything the right way. You know, people go through all kinds of weird stuff in the world, and it's just a shame that it has to be dragged out into the public. If this tweet is to be believed, Bloom spoke out about Depp's legal troubles centered around the allegations of domestic violence towards his ex-wife Amber Heard. It is absolutely evident whose side Orlando Bloom has chosen in the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard battle, and for good reason. The bond shared by Johnny and Orlando goes way back. When shooting for the first ever Pirates of the Caribbean movie began, Depp was already an established actor by the time he took on the role of Jack, but Bloom was still in the early days of his career. While he starred as Legolas in the Lord of the Rings series prior to Pirates of the Caribbean, he only had 5 feature film roles under his belt by the time he set sail as Will in The Curse of the Black Pearl. It was the most fun I've ever had, Bloom said shortly after the first film's release in 2003. I got to work with one of my heroes, Johnny Depp, and to see how he goes about business, which was really inspiring for me at this stage of my career. Orlando Bloom seemed a little intimidated at working with one of his idols at first, but quickly began to appreciate Johnny Depp's penchant for diving deep into his work. I knew he'd bring something unique to it the way he always does with his roles. I just didn't know what it would be when I saw it. It was fantastic, he told the BBC. For me as a young actor, to see somebody like Johnny who created a character from nothing is great. While neither Bloom nor Depp have spoken in depth about what they got up to behind the scenes, Bloom did share a hilarious anecdote when they met the Prime Minister of the Caribbean island, St. Vincent. The actors and producers, Jerry Bruckheimer, had taken a private jet to meet the then Prime Minister Keith Mitchell, but Bloom and Depp got a little too tipsy on some red wine. When they disembarked the plane, Johnny gave Mitchell a huge hug and kept kissing him, Bloom explained. mind. And then there's me trailing after Johnny, picking up all the things he was dropping. It was crazy. In 2017, Orlando Bloom spoke fondly of Johnny Depp during the promotional tour for the franchise's fifth installment, Dead Men Tell No Tales. At the time, Depp was embroiled in an ongoing legal battle with his divorce to Amber Heard. The man that I know and love is the man who's here tonight, and he's like on form and does everything the right way.
You know, listen, the man that I know and love is the man who's here tonight and who's like on form and does everything the right way. And
Bloom told People magazine at the Los Angeles premiere.
You know, people go through all kinds of weird stuff in the world, and it's just a shame that it has to be dragged out into the public, because God knows he's been one of the most private and stand-up people I've ever met.
During an interview with NDTV around the same time, Bloom described Depp as being larger than life in life and said he's a wonderful, kind human. He's great. He's very funny. He's very witty. He's got a British sense of humor. This isn't the only thing the Lord of the Rings stars said about Johnny Depp. This tweet made a user online shed light on how Orlando feels about the way Depp has been treated by Hollywood since Amber leveled her accusations against him. The user quotes Bloom and writes, "You get the feeling that Johnny has been through the sausage machine of Hollywood and came out the other side still standing." Orlando Bloom on Johnny Depp. Orlando isn't the only one who loves Depp and misses the bond they shared on set when they worked together. The internet is flooded with fans of both actors banding together and reminiscing about the good old times they shared. This particular user said, "I miss seeing Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom work together," as he posted a collage of pictures of the two actors on set. "I love Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom relationship," said another. Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom seeing each at a Stella McCartney event in January 2016. "I love them," continued yet another user. Even though Mr. Bloom has reiterated his support for Johnny Depp openly, fans still think it isn't enough. Many fans were disappointed to hear Disney remove Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise. Their decision was a result of the ongoing legal debacle between Johnny Depp and his ex-wife Amber Heard. Interestingly, however, Amber Heard has not yet been fired from any of her projects. Johnny Depp, on the other hand, has also been removed from the Fantastic Beasts franchise. As the actor battles in court over a defamation case against Amber Heard, fans are now eager to have Johnny Depp reinstated as Jack Sparrow. Now fans have launched petitions in an effort to convince Disney that Johnny Depp should be brought back as Jack Sparrow for Pirates of the Caribbean 6. The first of our two listed Jack Sparrow petitions was created by a user named Femke. They wrote the following description to catch Disney's attention. "I want to keep Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow because he made the films extra fun, and I just can't think about a Pirates 6 without Johnny Depp." At the time of posting this video, the petition has earned nearly 41,000 signatures. The second petition has been gaining steam, and that was created by another user, Riza Saduki. This petition so far has over 750,000 signatures, and it's quickly nearing 1 million. After giving context for why Johnny Depp is such an important part of Jack Sparrow and the Pirates franchise, they wrote the following. "Don't they know that without Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow, they will sink? They will never be able to reach that horizon. Even if it means nothing to you, but please sign this petition for the ones who really want Johnny Depp as their captain of the Black Pearl. They have to bring him back to rule the seas again, unless it is the actor's own choice to withdraw from this role." It's worth mentioning that Johnny Depp has already stated he won't appear as Jack Sparrow again. According to him, he felt betrayed by Disney after they fired him. While it's understandable, it's possible that with enough fan support, even he could be convinced to return, assuming Disney allows him to by that point. Of course, we'll just have to see what happens with the current trial before seeing Johnny Depp in any more movies. That's it from our side. Now we want to know how you feel regarding the friendship shared by Orlando Bloom and Johnny Depp. Do you think Orlando was right to publicly support his pal Johnny? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates.